Welcome back to another edition of Mail Call. We've got some new figures in here from Ringside Collectibles, which is where I get all of my new figures from. Really excited to get this open because I've actually never owned even basics of this before. And here we go. Alright, we've got this open. We've got our usual pamphlet from Ringside. Alright, let's take a look at the first item in here, which actually isn't really related to the new stuff, but just some ring steps because I do need them. They're only $5. I actually don't have ring steps right now for my ring. I do have the upper part to some older ones, but not the bottom part that would connect to the ring. Let's go ahead and take a look first at this guy right here, and as you can see, this is the brand new, and this is Colin Cassidy, Big Cass. I forget they don't call him that anymore. Let me actually take both of these out, just sort of flip the box like that. There we go. That's probably a lot easier. So we've got Big Cass right here, and then we also have Enzo Amore. Here they are. First ever elites of this tag team. The basics, I was going to get that first battle pack a while ago. However, they just really skyrocketed in price since they came out, and they never really slowed down. So we've got Enzo and Cass. We're going to, of course, take a closer look at the both of them. Let's just look at them in their packaging first because these look very nice. I think I'm not as hyped for this one just because the parts they use I'm not the biggest fan of for Cass, but he does come with two shirts and whatnot. And Enzo, on the other hand, looks absolutely amazing. So we are going to go ahead and take a closer look at the both of these guys. However, I did actually get another package yesterday from eBay, and we're going to go ahead and unbox that before we take a look at these guys, so let's do that right now. This figure is actually very relevant. It is an older figure, but it's very relevant, and what I mean is that, well, this figure may or may not have returned fairly recently. Can you already tell? It is the broken brilliance of broken Matt Hardy himself, although it's not a broken Matt figure, it's a Matt Hardy figure. I think this is the WrestleMania 26, I could be wrong. I think this is WrestleMania 26 exclusive basic, and I actually remember getting this figure way back when, and when the Hardys returned, I was already looking at buying another Matt Hardy and possibly getting a broken custom. Once they returned, I knew I had to buy this basic because I figured now that they're back, the basic is going to skyrocket in price, so I got this for $20. And as you can see, it is very nice looking. He's actually got some logos on the wrist tape, some large elbow pads. Forgot to mention the head scan. He's got some glitter in his ear. I don't know what that's about. But I might get the hair painted up as well. Then he's got his pants as well. Nice little whatever designs going all around, which is cool looking. But I don't know if I'm going to be turning this into an elite. I'm not really sure. I don't have the exact parts, I think, for this right now. But maybe soon I will have to turn this into an elite, but either way, hopefully soon, we do get our Matt and Jeff figures. It's so crazy to think that they're back. I'm very excited for the figures. But let's go ahead and now actually review Enzo and Cass. Here we've got Enzo and Cass out of their packaging. So of course, as always, before we look at the figures themselves, we're going to take a look at the accessories. Starting off first with Cass. So he comes with this necklace, as you can see, or chain on his neck, which is right here, which fits on him. Just goes over his hair pretty easily. But other than that, he actually comes with two shirts, two plastic shirts, which is actually pretty disappointing. I would have personally preferred to get one shirt that was cloth rather than two plastic ones, but I guess it does give you more variety. So we've got the blue and yellow how you doing shirt, and then the regular soft shirt, which, you know, they're nice. It'll be good to put on a crowd member or something if I ever get my crowd again, but I don't think I'm going to be putting it on either of these guys, unfortunately. So would have preferred one singular cloth shirt, but that's really fine. And then we've got Enzo over here, who actually comes with technically three different accessories. So he's got the vest, which we will take a zoom in on because it is very, very detailed. The zebra or leopard print, I should say, on the zippers over here. It's the same mold as, I believe, the Elite 36 Ambrose hoodie. I could be wrong on that one, but I'm pretty sure it is. Then on the back, his hoodie flops over the back, which is bright blue, and then it says how you doing, but it's covered up by the hoodie with some more of those logos. And then he's also comes with two chains, not the wrapper, but actually two chains, one with a cross on it and then another longer one going right there. We're gonna get his vest off him and whatnot, and we're gonna actually take a look at this figure because Enzo, believe it or not, is actually really, really, really detailed. kind of hard where to know to start on this guy, because he's got a lot going on for him. We'll start with the hair, which looks very funny. It's very puffy on top, blonde. The hair looks really funny, but it is pretty detailed. It's got all, feels really weird and stuff, but that's all nice. And then he's got his fade on the side right there, also on the other side as well. And then the part that is going to scare me is this ponytail part, which it's really soft, and I'm scared eventually, just like some of the older like Jax figures, the ponytails, at least in my case, tend to fall off, so I really hope that doesn't happen. But there's more detailing going on the back of his head. And then getting onto his torso, he's got some chest hair, as well as the life tattoo on his stomach. Another tattoo on the left arm with some black wrist tape, and then some lipstick tattooed. There's going to be a lot of tattoos on this one. You got another one over here. There goes Cass. Some finger tape on this hand, and then some more finger tape on the other one. He's got more tattoos on his right arm, a green one. Then he's got the sort of, I thought it was a spider web, maybe not, tattoo on the back. Some more wrist tape. The microphone tattoo on his hand, and then some more finger tape. The shorts as well are really nice looking. Across the belt it just says "How you doing" in blue with that same design that's on the jacket in the background. Then the shorts are black and have some nice blue design going all around, and his logo on the side. These are cool. I don't know if this is a new mold or not. I think it is. I really can't tell. End of his pants as well say Amore on them, I think, or Bada Boom. That's actually what they say. It's hard to read. It's all designed and stuff. But then he's got his socks over here, which are nice looking, and then some shoes with some blue bottoms, same mold as those Cena ones. Man, this figure has a lot of detail, and I even forgot to mention his facial expression, which is absolutely amazing. He's got tons of detail. Getting onto Cass, not so much, but I do like the head scan, as well as the chain he comes with. He's got his long hair as always, and then his shorts are kind of messed up, as you can see right there. He's got some black residue hanging off the tights. You can't really read the logo a whole lot, but a logo Cass that says Big Cass underneath, and on the back it's what looks like a New York skyline, I believe, something like that. He's then got some large knee pads, and then some long black boots. They did use some really like ripped legs for him. The legs kind of make him look stocky. I'm not really a huge fan of the legs they used. I think the torso, there he goes again, I think they should have used a Wade Barrett torso and maybe some different legs. These legs just look, I don't know, I just don't like the muscle definition. They look a little unrealistic, but these are absolutely amazing. Cass is never going to stop falling down. Enzo specifically is an amazing figure. One of the most detailed Mattel figures, I think. It is absolutely amazing. Both of these guys are absolutely worth getting. I recommend them very much. The Elites were very much worth the wait. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Mail Call. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe. Got some videos coming up soon. As always, stay tuned to the next one.